Ladies and gentlemen, statement for the media by the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan and Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan.
Dear Mr. Prime Minister, my dear brother, dear guests, ladies and gentlemen, once again, my dear brother, welcome to Azerbaijan. It's a big honor and privilege to have opportunity to see you and to talk to you. I'm very glad that our regular contacts lead to closer partnership relation between two brotherly countries. Mr. Prime Minister visited us last year and in 2023, and I visited Pakistan on state visit last year, and today my dear brother is in Azerbaijan on state visit. So this dynamic actually demonstrates the close ties between our countries. Today we discussed very important issues of our bilateral agenda. Once again, stress the importance of close partnership between our countries. Once again, reconfirm the strategic importance of our cooperation for both countries, peoples of our countries, and the regions we represent. As two brotherly countries, we will continue to support each other on all the issues of international relations. We support each other on issues of sovereignty and territorial integrity of our countries. We actively cooperate in international institutions and in all international organizations where we participate, we always support each other. Today, we, with my dear brother, also discussed numerous issues of today's international agenda and our positions and views on international development of current development of international relations fully coincide. We devoted a substantial part of our discussions to our trade and economic sector and also jointly expressed our regret that our trade turnover is only several tens of millions of US dollars, so we need to increase our trade turnover. And I think that we have the way how to do it, especially taking into account the plans of Azerbaijan to invest in Pakistan's economy up to $2 billion US dollars, which actually was announced by me during my state visit to Pakistan last summer. Several months ago, we received concrete projects from Pakistani side, and Azerbaijani representatives are evaluating them. So today, with my brother, we put, I think, very ambitious, but at the same time realistic target to finalize all the discussions within 1 month, and by the beginning of April, to prepare documents for signing. These projects cover as infrastructure development areas, as well as energy and economic and mining, and maybe some other. The agreements which today were signed are not limited only with the ceremony which we just witnessed now. Many agreements have been signed already in different audience, so the total number of agreements signed during the visit of Mr. Prime Minister is more than 10. So they really will create a good framework for future cooperation. And with our investment plans, I'm sure that we also will witness the increase in our trade turnover. Today, among the issues which we discussed, important part was devoted to cooperation in defense area, including in the area of defense industry. Azerbaijan already acquired defense industry equipment from Pakistan, and we are very satisfied with the quality of this equipment, and we will continue to do it, definitely. At the same time, we also discussed opportunities of joint manufacturing of defense industry items, which will be another important sector of our cooperation. We know that Pakistan has a very developed defense industry. Azerbaijan also is developing its potential. We already export defense industry products to more than 30 countries. And with joint manufacturing, I think our geography of our supplies, export supplies, will definitely grow. Another important sector which we discussed also is the connectivity, transportation. I informed Mr. Prime Minister about our plans, about the contracts and agreements we signed in order to increase the capacity of Azerbaijan's transportation infrastructure, which is an integral part of international transportation corridors. Whether it's north-south or east-west, Azerbaijan participates in both. And this is, of course, important element of connectivity and transportation, economic development, and also political stability, because when the countries which are situated close to each other are involved in this kind of multinational cooperation format, of course, situation becomes more predictable in our regions, and that also is an important factor for regional stability. So today, once again, we reconfirmed our strong brotherly ties. Pakistan for us is one of the closest friends and brothers, and people-to-people contacts also developed successfully. We've been informed about the growing number of visitors from both sides, and with the regular airline connections, I'm sure the number will grow. We will see even more interaction between representatives of our societies. Once again, my dear brother, thank you for accepting my invitation and paying a state visit to Azerbaijan. I wish you further success in your activities as a leader of the country. Your vision and the reforms which you implement really demonstrate not only your will, but also already bring important results in economic area, in the area of political stability, in the potential of Pakistan as a global actor on international arena. All is due to your hard work and the work of your team. So we, as your brothers and friends, are really happy and proud of the achievements of Pakistan under the wise leadership of Prime Minister Sharif. And as your brothers, we'll be with you on all our future plans and endeavors. So once again, welcome.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Thank you very much, my very dear brother, President Ilham Aliyev, honorable members of Azerbaijan and Pakistan delegation, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good afternoon. My dear brother President, thank you very much for inviting us to your great country and our brotherly country, Azerbaijan. And ever since we have landed here, since last night, we have enjoyed every moment of our stay, and it is not only very comfortable, but very productive and useful. The city, beautiful city, Baku, in summer, it is a treat to watch its greenery, its landscape, horticulture. And thank you very much for dispatching your delegation to Islamabad, who are now beautifying a beautiful Islamabad, which has its natural beauty. It is sitting on the edge of the mountains, and a very beautiful city being made more beautiful and attractive by your team. Thank you very much. Here in Baku is now covered with the white blanket, which is itself another level of comfort. Your Excellency, today our discussions have been very productive and very useful and reflected the deep spirit of our brotherhood and our fraternal relations. You have been a great supporter of Pakistan. You love the people of Pakistan, and you have demonstrated your words by your actions over the period of time ever since you took over the reins of this great country. And similarly, Your Excellency, I can tell you without any ray of doubt that all political parties in Pakistan, they are unanimous on a few things, and one of those things is that our friendship between Pakistan and Azerbaijan. And this is supported by all factions in Pakistan, and that's a great sense of satisfaction. Your Excellency, your visit to Pakistan last time took our brotherly relation to a different level and strengthened this cordial relations. And I am extremely grateful to you when you announced that Azerbaijan intends to invest $2 billion in Pakistan in ventures which are mutually beneficial, which will bring dividends to both countries. And I am extremely happy to say that ever since both teams have worked very seriously to achieve results in this behalf. And I'm so happy to hear this from you this morning, that the two teams have done a lot of work, and now a deadline of 1 month has been given to both sides to finalize all arrangements. And in the month of April, inshallah, end of April, once everything is discussed and decided, I'll be again deeply honored and extremely happy to receive you again in Islamabad in April to ink these agreements valuing $2 billion. This will be, Your Excellency, the first quantum jump in our trade investment relations and a huge reflection of our fraternal bonds, because our friendship, our political understanding, our unity of thought and action at international levels, international forums, has been legendary. But I think on this count, I think our business, our trade, our investment relations were not reflecting the true strength of our relations. I think today we have achieved that target, and inshallah, in a month's time from now, we will celebrate this great decision into action. And I'm extremely grateful to you for your sincerity, your leadership, your sagacity, and your vision. And I want to assure you, my very dear brother, President Ilham Aliyev, that I will not let you down, and I will try to meet your speed and commitment, if not more. Your Excellency, Pakistan has always supported Azerbaijan's stand on Karabakh, and Alhamdulillah, through your vision, your courage, and your decisive decision-making has led to peace, in that part. And I was supposed to visit Fazulya tomorrow and then to Shosha and the mountains. But I think, the kind of, chill factor I experienced last evening, combined with snowfall, I think we decided that in summer, when we will be visiting your great country and our second home again for SU, then we will visit together and be there and appreciate your magnificent achievements. Your Excellency, thank you very much for your support for the people of Kashmir. You have always supported the cause of Kashmir without any political conditions or strings, and that has been your hallmark, and that has been your steadfast position, and we and the people of Pakistan deeply appreciate this. And I hope the resolutions passed by General Assembly and Security Council will be materialized one day soon through our collective efforts, because they are human beings and they have sacrificed for 7 decades to fight for their freedom, for their right of self-determination. And I think the world should support their cause and their endeavors and not oppose it. Similarly, Your Excellency, the people of Gaza, now need permanent ceasefire, and the world, admitted cause of Gazans and the Palestinians, two-state of Palestine is a cause where there is complete unanimity. And I think today is the time that this pause in Gaza will now be converted into a permanent ceasefire. And then I think the dream of two-state of this area, the Palestine state, will be materialized in times to come, sooner rather than later. Your Excellency, today these MOUs which have been signed here, and agreements which have been signed here, will go a long way in promoting our sincere efforts to have very good dividends in times to come. SOCAR and their Pakistani counterpart have extended LNG framework by another 2 years. Trading company has been established. And of course, many other landmark MOUs and agreements have been signed. Today, I'm very grateful for your unstinted support. And I totally agree with you that this is the time Pakistan and Azerbaijan, who have wonderful strategic defense relations, they must be now enhanced to a much higher level. We must have joint defense production capacity. And this is absolutely commitment on both sides. And while the Azerbaijan delegation will visit Pakistan in the month of April, am I right? April. This will be one of the high priority agenda of the delegation, and we will be ready to have serious and sincere discussions and negotiations in this behalf. Your Excellency, your project of international infrastructure corridor is the need of the hour, and Gwadar Port is the destination for imports and exports. This is, I think, bring a transformative, and very positive impact in the entire region, and we fully support this vision of yours. And again, this would be one of the agenda items of the delegation when they meet together to find ways and means to take this vision of yours forward, because this will be again a win-win situation. Your Excellency, once again, I'd like to thank you for your very warm hospitality. You are brother, we are like a family, and I look forward to your visit to Pakistan in the month of April for this great event and great signing ceremony, which will be watched not only the people of Pakistan, not only in the four nook and corner of our brotherly country, Azerbaijan, but globally. And this is what we must achieve, and this is what we must reflect: peace and progress and prosperity, not only in this region, but in the length and breadth of this entire world. Warm waters of Arabian Sea to the expanse of Caspian Sea is our friendship, is our brotherhood, and we will solidify it, we will strengthen it through our mutual efforts, and inshallah, this brotherhood will live as long this world is in existence. Thank you very much, and God bless you.